Hey y'all, have you ever bought a pair of headphones before which were touted to sound amazing? So you put them on, slap on your favorite song, crank up the volume, and it doesn't sound as good as you thought it would? Well, as some of you might know, everyone has a unique sense of hearing which is, well, unique to them. Even between your right and left ear, you perceive sound differently to everyone else. Headphones are crafted by a group of audio engineers, usually in Europe, and they're big wig audio engineers, high and mighty, but they fine-tune the headphones to what they think sounds best, or whatever the company thinks sounds best. And that doesn't mean it'll necessarily sound the best to you. The vast majority of headphones, I'd reckon, were probably not made specifically with you in mind. And that's a thing of the past with today's item. With that, I'm Maximilian with Urban Republic, and today I will be showcasing a very cool piece of technology. It's the Nuraphones from Nura. These headphones' crowning ability, its feature, its coup de grace, is its ability to create a unique sounding profile just for you, utilizing your ear biometrics to create the perfect blend of sound suited for your listening. And it's this uniqueness which provides even the slightest changes and nuances to the level of treble, bass, and mid-range audio tones, all of which are customed just for you to provide the best audio experience you could enjoy. This is seriously like something out of Star Trek. The device only needs a 60-second hearing test, in which the machine plays the entire spectrum of audio frequency, from 250 Hz to 8 kHz, and then using the aerospace-grade microphones located inside them, picks up small frequencies which are played back through your eardrum's vibrations to find the exact level of these different audio tones required to create the best sound just for you. It's pretty ingenious how they've actually pulled this off, and I definitely recommend checking it out. There's some links right here. Now let's talk about the design. These things look like they're straight out of Blade Runner or some other sci-fi movie. Think Prometheus. The Nuraphones are wireless Bluetooth headphones which, upon closer inspection, are actually a hybrid design of in-ear monitors, IEMs, and over-the-ear headphones. While the design might look awkward at first, it's actually very, very comfortable once put in place. You get used to it really quickly. It fits like a glove. How it works is that the treble and the mid-range audio tones will be played from here, the IEM. The bass, however, is played via the over-ear driver, aka the headphone pads. This means the system is a dual driver system. This creates a very dynamic and great mix between treble and bass, exacerbated by the ability to manually control the bass levels via the app. The build quality of these headphones is superb. They're sturdy, stylish, and sleek. The headphones are constructed with high quality materials, stainless steel for the headband, aluminium for the body of the headphones, and hypoallergenic silicone for the ear pads. These things feel amazing. The build quality is superb. It's great. And it's sturdy as heck. Don't tell my boss, but I've dropped these at least once or twice, and it was like nothing on them. The matte black finish just screams function and style. Look at them. It also stops them from being prone from fingerprint marks, and if you've got greasy hands, yeah, this really does help. Besides the main features the Nuraphones boast, such as the unique sound profile with a dual driver system, the Nuraphones come equipped with a variety of quality of life things you'll come to appreciate. Now, first off, there are touch buttons on each side of the headphones, and these can be binded via the app to different functions, some of which are very simple, like pausing and playing when you tap and double tap, and other ones a bit more intricate, such as the activation of the social mode. The social mode for the Nuraphones is whereby they use microphones located inside them to hear the outside world, so you don't need to take them off and you can clearly hear conversations. You can simply tap it on and then double tap it off. Now, given that the Nuraphones are Bluetooth headphones, you may be questioning, what is the effective range? And I'll be glad to tell you that Nuraphone states that the nominal range for these headphones, the Bluetooth range, is about 10 meters. Your mileage may vary though. There are other factors, and one of them is closing doors. In my own personal experience, I can say that I can usually close one door
And as long as I'm within those 10 meters, the connection doesn't falter. But again, subject to personal mileage. Oh, sorry. I was just listening to some really good music right there. It sounded amazing, and not just because of the dual driver system or because of the personalized EQ. Why? It's also because these headphones, being Bluetooth, just make it so easy to listen to music and just relax. And it's partially because of the Bluetooth codec it utilizes. It utilizes something called the Qualcomm aptX HD audio codec. What does that mean for you? Well, it means you're getting 24 bits of audio. What does that mean? It means that you're getting superb audio quality over Bluetooth. However, if you're using iOS devices, it still utilizes AAC, which is Advanced Audio Codecs, instead of the Qualcomm aptX HD.
These Bluetooth wireless headphones also boast a, get ready for this, 20-hour battery life when fully charged. That's insane. 20 hours. Seriously. That's crazy. My phone doesn't even run for 20 hours. And the best thing of all, you can charge them up in about 4 hours. And you've got 20 on the way. That's nuts. I've used these for 3 days in a row at work without charging them once. According to the Nuraphones support site, it can block up to 20 decibels of sound. That's gnarly. That's really crazy. The ability to block out outside noise is undertaken by both the actual Nuraphones design, the over-ear headpiece paired with the IEM in your ears, means that just by virtue of the design and build materials, the Nuraphones block out a ton of outside noise. But the Nuraphones also boast active noise cancelling, ANC, where the microphones detect noise and play opposite tones to block out said noise. But again, because of the design of the headphones, only the outer drivers, the bass one, plays these tones, which allows the Nuraphones to dedicate their IEM solely for your music. A fun fact about that is the Nuraphones at first didn't have ANC, active noise cancelling. It was actually added in a firmware update about 7 months after the headphones had come out. This just speaks to the dedication Nura has committed towards the Nuraphones to improve their products via firmware updates. The app is regularly updated. Now, regarding the sound quality, I'm no audiophile by any measure, but I really do enjoy my music and I try and listen to it in the best way possible, and I can comfortably say that these are among the best headphones I've ever tried out. Even ignoring the personalized EQ, the quality of the treble and the bass in a vacuum in their own right is very outstanding. The treble is still very clear and crisp, a fact that I think I can point towards the dual driver system providing, as the bass is separate, thus allowing the in-ear monitor to provide a very clear range with very little bleed.
Now you see, the clarity of the bass in these headphones is really superb, especially considering exactly how loud these headphones can get. When you crank up the volume, it gets absurdly powerful, but the clarity of the bass is still there, it doesn't get distorted. And none of this is really at the cost of the treble or the mid-range tones, because those are still very crystal clear, even when the headphones are pumping out bass tones ready to kill a gopher. One of the standout features of this headphones is definitely the bass quality. It really is superb, and due to you being able to control it manually via the immersion settings, it really allows for the right level for you. However, this isn't to say that the treble is at all lacking. By far, it's not lacking. Seriously, these things are nuts. The clarity of the treble, even when the bass is blasting away, isn't sacrificed one bit. And likewise, the soundstage, despite these headphones being closed back, really is superb. It's one of the better sounding sound stages I've ever heard for a closed back pair of headphones. They've really worked some magic when creating these headphones.
When considering that the main appeal is the personalized profile, but they've really gone the extra mile with the design of the dual driver system and the control you have over the bass levels. It's really impressive. These Nuraphones, they're closed-backed headphones, meaning that by design, they're noise isolating. That's especially what the Nuraphones are, noise isolating. These things are like putting on earplugs. I've had multiple experiences in the office where I legitimately couldn't hear anyone and had to have them wave in my vision for me to notice.
Now, with all that being said, I really can't do these headphones justice, and it's not because the headphones don't deserve it. They by far deserve it. It's just you can't really record audio from headphones. Now, you can't even do this on conventional headphones without this personalized setting, because recording audio through the headphone port, it's just, it's an injustice to the audio. But even more so for the Nuraphones is that these are personalized profiles just for you. If I were to record this, there could be a chance that the equalizer settings it's given me might sound atrocious to you, but it sounds perfect for me. Now, with all this being said, I highly implore you to come into one of our stores and try it out. Create your own profile, play around, fiddle with the immersion mode, really get a feel of these headphones. Put them on head, try them out, We're currently stocking them at our Gurney Plaza outlet at Urban Republic, and other stores will be having stock soon. They're currently retailing for 1,899 ringgit. With all this being said, I'm Maximilian with Urban Republic, and if you're watching this video on Facebook, consider giving the video a like, giving it a share, and also hitting that like button on our community page. And if you're on YouTube instead, give that subscription button a whirl, hit those notifications on, and also like the video. Now, with all this being wrapped up, I got a single question to ask you. If you got the Nuraphones, what would be the first song you'd listen to once you've done your personalized profile? Hit up the comment sections on Facebook or YouTube, or both, and tell us your answer, For me, the first song I listen to when I put these things on, Split Screen Bop by the Ramones. How about you?